My beloved child, I have a message that I want to share with you. I see you, walking through the places that hold so many memories. Some of them are painful, reminding you of the challenges and heartaches you've endured. Others are bittersweet, a testament to how far you've come. I know it's not always easy to revisit your past, but I am so proud of the person you are today. Your growth and resilience are a beautiful thing to witness. If you find yourself feeling like you've outgrown certain places, relationships, or circumstances in your life, trust that this is a natural part of your journey. Sometimes I allow you to experience discomfort or restlessness because I am preparing you to step into something new. Just as a caterpillar must struggle to break free from its cocoon before it can fly, sometimes the challenges you face are actually the catalysts for your greatest transformation. If you've been feeling a stirring in your heart, a gentle nudge to make a change or take a leap of faith, know that this is my spirit guiding you. I would never lead you towards something that wasn't ultimately for your good, even if it feels scary or uncertain. Trust that I'm with you every step of the way. I know that it can be intimidating to break free from what's familiar, especially if you've been hurt or disappointed in the past. But I want you to know that you are not defined by your history. Your future is bright and full of potential, and I have amazing things in store for you. So if there's a dream or desire that keeps resurfacing in your heart, a vision that both excites and terrifies you, don't ignore it. That's my way of inviting you into a new chapter, a new adventure. It may not make sense on paper, and it may require you to step outside of what feels comfortable. But I promise that if you trust me and take that first step, I will be right there with you. I know that change can be uncomfortable. It's human nature to cling to what's predictable and safe. But I didn't create you to live a small, confined life. I designed you for abundance, for joy, for purpose. And sometimes, embracing those things means being willing to release your grip on what's holding you back. So today, I invite you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to dream again. What is the life you envision for yourself? What are the goals and aspirations that you've buried beneath fear and self-doubt? I want you to know that those desires were planted in your heart for a reason. They are a part of your unique calling and purpose, and I long to see you step into all that I have for you. It won't always be easy. There will be obstacles and challenges along the way, but I will be with you through it all, guiding you, strengthening you, and cheering you on. You are never alone, and you are more capable than you realize. So take courage, my child. Be bold. Be brave. Be willing to step out in faith and trust that I am working all things together for your good. I have an incredible journey ahead of you, filled with more love, joy, and fulfillment than you can imagine. All you have to do is say yes. You are so deeply loved. You are valued. You are seen. My beloved child, though the world may tell you otherwise, know that I created you for a divine purpose. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, knit together in your mother's womb by my own hands. I have set you apart and anointed you to be a light to those around you. Do not let your current circumstances or past mistakes define you, for my mercies are new every morning. I am doing a new thing in your life, making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. It may feel like you're stuck in a mundane cycle of working to just get by, trapped in the clutches of this world's systems. But I tell you, do not conform to the pattern of this world. Instead, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, for I am shaking you out of those patterns, liberating you to walk in the fullness of the calling I have placed on your life. You may feel inadequate, thinking, I'm too poor, too scared, too flawed to be used by God. But I have chosen you, imperfections and all, to be one of my chosen. Your weaknesses showcase my strength. I will empower you with everything you need to fulfill your heart's deepest desires, the passions I have placed within you. When you delight yourself in me, I will give you the desires of your heart. As you surrender your plans to me, I will direct your steps. You will find that when you are living out your God-given purpose, it no longer feels like work. you will come alive as never before, filled with joy and peace that surpasses all understanding. My kingdom is coming on earth as it is in heaven, and you have a key role to play in this unfolding plan. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives within you, so do not let money worries consume you. As you give generously, it will be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Take care of the poor, for in doing so, you lend to me, and I will repay you with blessings you won't have room enough to receive. In the days ahead, you will face choices that seem small and insignificant. But if you acknowledge me in all your ways, I will guide you. My peace will be the guardian of your heart, showing you which path to take. Trust in my leading, even when it doesn't make sense to the world around you. I know the challenges you face seem numerous and overwhelming at times, but I will deliver you out of them all as you keep your eyes fixed on me. There is a specific route I have ordained for you. Don't look to others to understand or validate this path. They cannot see the full scale and magnitude of what I have called you to. Instead, keep your gaze set on me. Refuse to let fear or doubt creep in, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I am awakening and aligning the right people to run alongside you in this journey. You are not meant to walk alone. Even when you face hardships and trials, remember that I have overcome the world. In me, you have peace and victory in every circumstance. The same spirit that empowers me empowers you to rise above. So boldly approach my throne of grace, trusting that I hear your every prayer and am working all things together for your good. I am enlarging your territory and bringing you into a spacious place. Celebrate every step forward, knowing the best is yet to come. As you spend time in my presence, I will unveil the full essence of who you are, your true identity that is hidden in the very depths of your name. Embrace the marvelous wonder of how I have made you and called you for such a time as this. I am breaking every chain that has held you back, releasing you into the glorious freedom that is your birthright as my child. Where you have felt stuck and stagnant, I am breathing fresh wind into your sails, propelling you forward into the great adventure I have prepared for you. So rise up and shine, for your light has come, and my glory rises upon you. This is your time for joy as I restore all that was lost and stolen. I am bringing you into your destiny, aligning you with my perfect will. My blessings chase you down and overtake you in this new season. Every place you set your foot, I have given to you as your inheritance. So dream with me, for my power within you is able to do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. The skills and gifts I have invested in you are now going to yield an exponential return as you deploy them for my glory. Steward what I have given you diligently, for I am opening doors that no one can shut. Supernatural favor and wisdom are your portion. Prepare your heart for the acceleration that is coming, for I am promoting you. Your obedience in the hidden places has been seen by me, and I am bringing you before others to bear witness of my goodness. I am your defender and rewarder, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. None of my words will ever fail you, for I watch over my word to perform it. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Live fully in the gift of today, seeking first my kingdom, and all else will be added unto you. I rejoice over you with gladness and quiet you with my love. There has never been and never will be anyone else quite like you. Embrace the wonder of how gloriously and intricately you are made. Nothing can separate you from the heights, depths, and breadth of this fierce love. It is your secure foundation and firm anchor. Beloved, my grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. Cast all your cares on me, for I care for you. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let my word be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Hide it in your heart, for it will guide and sustain you through every season. You will bear fruit in every good work and bless the world with my love made manifest through you. So lift your eyes to the heavens, knowing your help comes from me, maker of heaven and earth. I have set eternity in your heart and am working in you a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. The best is yet to come, beloved. Rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, and be constant in prayer. Rest in my perfect love, which casts out all fear. Let my joy be your strength. Your times are in my hands, hands that hold you, lead you, and will never let you go. My precious child, I have something I want to share with you. You may not feel prepared to receive it, but I want you to know what I have planned for you. You recognize my voice because I speak to you every day. From the moment I formed you, I have nourished and shielded you from harm and sickness. I have delivered you from the enemy's deceptions that come in the night. I am by your side in your times of deepest need, and I share in your greatest joys. Your very life, each heartbeat, each breath, your loved ones, all you have, these are expressions of my immeasurable love for you. Remember all the difficult places and painful experiences I have brought you through. You were not born into a life of ease, but from your first moment, you were destined to be one of my chosen. But know this, the enemy sought to thwart your divine purpose. I battled legions to save you. You faced relentless storms of hatred that tried to break you. But I came to you in love. You know me as your true Father, the one who is always there, who empowers you to fulfill your calling. So I came, and with the blade of my oath, I held the enemy and his forces at bay. I anointed you with sacred oil for your healing. I lifted you up and set your feet on the path to your destiny. I guided you with visions in the night and bestowed upon you gifts and abilities. I shaped you into who you are, breathed my very essence into you, and set an unquenchable fire in your spirit. Take my hand and always remember that I am with you, that there is nothing you cannot do. My desire is for you to be at peace, so I am here to love you, to protect you, to comfort you. My love for you is unconditional and unending. So never be afraid, for I will never abandon you. I am your counselor, your confidant, and your healer. I have traversed the earth and the seas to win your heart. I will not let you fail. I took upon myself the punishment for all your wrongdoings. Now is the time to receive my forgiveness and let my mercy wash over you. Though some may wish to see you fall, they will soon witness how I cause you to succeed, despite their desires. Walk with me now. Trust in me wholeheartedly. Let my love build you up and transform you. There is no place for despair or fear when you are in my hand, for I am always with you. Come, do not fear your adversaries. I am your defender. As you fight like a skilled warrior, I will take you by the hand and lift you up. I will give you victory. Place your future in my hands now and rise up. I have an invitation for you today that you cannot refuse. Place your entire life in my hands. Give all of yourself to me. Whether you have mountains to scale or valleys to cross, I will guide you and clear the way. But I need you to be strong and courageous, to hold fast to your convictions. When you pass through raging rivers or dark valleys, you will emerge unharmed. You will not look for excuses to abandon your dreams. You are no quitter. You will persevere. And even in your weariness, you will find the strength to press on. I'm giving you the power to overcome discouragement and to break free from destructive habits. You are on a sacred mission, consecrated to me alone. Do not place expectations on others to validate you. When things don't go as planned, do not become embittered that no one reaches out to encourage you. My presence is enough. There are those who ridicule you, spurn you, and seek to tear you down. But you have no need of acceptance and approval from those who have set themselves against you. My love is sufficient. My mercy will vindicate you. I will illuminate and empower your household. Your life has a divine calling and purpose. My promise stands firm. I will bring healing, peace, abundance, and provision into your life. Simply do your part and delight as the very windows of heaven open to pour out blessing and supply into your home and life. I am yours, and you are becoming more precious to me with each passing day. Affirm this to me. Your words move my heart. When you draw near to me, when you lift your voice in prayer, when you honor me, I take great pleasure in it. I delight to hear you declare your love for me. I know that you do love me, for you have shown me time and again through your devotion and your character. You tell me each day through your actions that I am your first priority, that your trust is in me. You are deeply loved, my child, and you know this in your heart. I long for you to set aside your cares today and linger longer in my presence. When you pray, I release my favor upon you. This is where I do a deeper work in your heart and lavish my love upon you. My desire is to lead you in the right paths, to cause you to thrive when things go wrong, so that your countenance and your life radiate my goodness to those around you when everything seems to be falling apart. I love you in your times of need. When you go through deep waters, you will not be alone. You will not drown. If you must walk through the fire, you will not be burned. This is what I provide for those who love me and entrust their hearts to me. If anyone is not ashamed to call me their God and King, I will be their God. You are my own dear child. Live in that truth. Take joy in the fact that you can come to me freely and ask for your heart's desires. Take me at my word. Let it bring you comfort that I hear your every cry, and I am listening. You understand that even when I do not immediately provide a solution, you can rest, knowing that in the end, I will give you the answer that is best for your future, your family, and your heart. All will be well, and you will lack nothing. Come and partake of my grace. Delight in my mercy. Come away with me. Let me adorn you with my splendor. As I said, I take pleasure when you come here to be with me, even if, in the busyness of your day, you pause for a moment and whisper my name, and each time, you will discover how my love fills your heart, and my presence soothes your soul. I love you. Embrace this truth today. I love you and long for you to advance with even greater confidence, even greater strength, even greater revelation, even greater reverence and honor for my word, for yourself, your family, and for others. I need you to tell me now whether you trust me. I have so much to give to you, and I desire your confidence. I desire your heart. I yearn for your faith. Bring me these precious gifts, and I will take care of the rest. I will cause your face to shine so brightly that the imprint of my hand will touch the hearts of those who need me, bringing healing to your body and rejuvenation to your spirit. I will give you a boldness and vision you have never known. You will overflow with faith each day, and I will be right there, listening to your prayers. Ask of me, and I will give to you. I am the eternal God who delivers the needy from destruction, who heals the sick, who rescues the poor from the depths. I long to place my power and my glory into the hands of those who place their trust in me. You can make history-altering choices with my help, but you must choose to rely on me if you are to withstand. You cannot change your enemies. They are aware of the incredible blessings that await you, that you are destined to be an honored vessel, blessed with divine riches, and that you will be a blessing to many. That is why they oppose your rising and desire to see you destroyed. And that is why today we must seal our covenant of love. This is my promise. I will stand with you through the good and the bad, when adversity strikes, when help is needed. If the dawn breaks differently than you expected, if the sun sets and you didn't receive what you had hoped for, I will be there. I tell you, I will be with you and sustain you. These are the tests that are necessary to prepare you. For the blessings that are coming are so great that you must be matured and full of wisdom to steward them. Your emotions will not be driven by circumstances, not shaken by the unexpected or depressed when things go awry. That is the truth. You are one of my elite warriors, trained for the intense battles, hardships, and deprivation that all must endure. I adore you. This is why the enemy wages war against you. But if you follow my word, no one can steal your confidence or your peace, for I have my angelic forces surrounding you. Everything you need to prevail is always within your grasp by faith. Bring me your requests, and I will take care of the rest. When I prosper you, do not announce it with trumpets or parade through the streets boasting. I will not permit you to become prideful about what I entrust to you. Do not stir up jealousy. Do not draw the enemy's attention. Do not become reckless and invite that devourer back into your life. He has already robbed you once before. I will not allow it to happen again. Your blessings are to be used to serve your family and others with wisdom and discretion. I am using this means to get your attention. I will bless you immensely, and this is the truth. No one can hinder me, but I require you to be my faithful steward. Believe this. I will multiply all that you do with prudence and wisdom. Seek my face daily. Take time to commune with me in the morning. I will be with you every step of the way. Remember, I know you intimately. I understand your strengths and weaknesses, and I do not reject you for being imperfect. I simply need to see your wholehearted, unwavering, consistent, resolute, and uncompromising faith. My eyes are upon the whole earth, and today they are fixed on you. I have heard your weeping in the night, and I know how you have longed for things to change. You know who I am. And the day will come when you will behold me as I am. By my word, you will not only see me. My glory shall be revealed to whomever I desire, and I can grant you revelations that will transform your life. Today, take off the garments of mourning and put on your robes of joy, purity, and integrity. I have come to bless you. I long for you to open wide the door of your heart and welcome me in. Now is the time to draw near to me. I will transform your life and make you a living miracle this year. Your heart is held securely in my mighty hand. So read these words and treasure them in your heart. Smile and let your face shine. For you know, deep within, that I, your God, your all-powerful Father, am upholding you with each step. So it is my desire that you be even more courageous than you are now, that you lay aside all the worry and fear that sometimes hinders you and makes you hesitant. In the heavenly realms, a spiritual battle is being waged over you and your loved ones. This is why I am strengthening you and shaping you into a decisive, proactive individual. All will see that I am empowering you. You do not run from storms. You will not flee from danger, and you will not back down. When you pray, believe. When you cry out, trust. When you come to me desperate, bow your head in reverence and lift your hands for my answer. It is my handiwork that I create and inscribe, the assurance that you will receive what you are believing, the conviction that what is unseen will be yours. With this faith, you will contend and conquer. You will vanquish every giant and subdue them. You will no longer listen to the scoffers who belittle you and think they can flick you away with a finger. They cannot fathom until they know it by experience that your Father is the creator of the universe, and here I am, ready to defend you against all who would harm you or trample on your faith. You will triumph even in weakness, even when you lack the means to battle those who fancy themselves strong. I am your shield, your helper, your advocate. So rise up and take action now, for when you clasp my hand, you are far stronger than you realize. I give you the authority and the ability to defend the helpless. I am pouring out this sacred anointing upon your life, releasing courage to you. If only I decree it, you will manifest it. My beloved child, people may abandon you, but I never will. Rise up and cling to my blessed love. Lift your head to accept the favors and recompense I long to bestow upon you. By my own hand, I will lay the crown of victory on your head. When I clasp your hand in mine, you will at last be truly happy, for your days of sadness and apathy are coming to an end. I yearn for you to know the depths of my affection and gentleness. Open your life fully to me and to my love. No one will ever love you more than I do. I perceive every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. At times, the suffering grows so intense that you're tempted to give up in despair. It's been too long since you've greeted the dawn with vibrant energy and anticipation. So now, Close your eyes and press your hands to your chest. Feel the way I fill you with my love, sincerity, and peace. In your darkest hours of distress, I hear your prayers. Soon, with your own eyes, you will witness how you are seized, empowered, and raised up by my mighty love. Love me and seek me with all that you are. Fall to your knees and hold fast to your faith, even when you feel broken, for in me you find the strength to be valiant. No matter what trials you face, do not cower before your afflictions, but confront your struggles head on. Meditate on my words, allowing them to buoy your heavy heart. Though the gales of defeat rage against you, as you turn to me for aid, the winds and hurricanes will still at the sound of my commanding voice. I will fortify your spirit to withstand the tribulations of this life. Plant yourself on my rock-solid foundation. Persevere patiently and do not lose heart at the sight of your troubles. This very day I grant you strength immeasurable, that tomorrow you may arise and advance fearlessly. But those unmoored souls who ignore my call, scorn my word, and reject the redeeming love that seeks to heal and rescue them, they who refuse to believe in any power higher than themselves, will not inherit the blessings I've prepared for those who trust me and earnestly seek my face. So believe me when I say that the stresses and anxieties you endure today pale in comparison to the rejoicing that awaits you on that glorious day when you receive the blessing I have for you. In all your wandering, I have never once abandoned or forsaken you. I've banished the ache in your heart and imbued you with gladness. If you come to me each day, faithfully seeking me, stand in my presence, offering your heart in exalted praise and reverent worship, praying with your entire being, know that I will hear and elevate you. You'll emerge feeling mightier than before, grateful that welcoming me into your heart as your God, your King, and your Lord was the wisest choice you ever made. I am intimately acquainted with your every weakness and struggle. Entrust your life to me, confiding in me about all you experience. Place your destiny in my hands. Your battles will be won not by your own strength or cleverness, but by my spirit and power alone. Bring me your tears, doubts, and fears. Carry yourself with courage, knowing that I am your strong right hand. Release your worries, wounds, and selfish impulses. Refuse to fritter your one precious life stewing in bitterness or wrath. Don't be held captive by hatred, envy, or an unforgiving spirit. I am making your heart new. This entire era of crisis is nearly over. Before long, you will cross the threshold into a new realm of sublime, sacred grace. And there, I will lavish my love upon you in the most rapturous way imaginable. Love that forever banishes grief and fills you with unspeakable joy. Even now, as you listen to these words, you can sense the shift beginning. Let us embark on this journey together to radically renovate your life. You'll bring jubilation to your loved ones. Today I come to impart valor, dispel your fears, and fortify your heart. I refuse to let you suffer through ordeals devoid of meaning. There are rewards in store for what you're embroiled in at present. I am committed to transforming how you see yourself. You are cherished for who you are, irrespective of your past triumphs and failures. My love for you defies description. Everything you've weathered up to this moment has uniquely prepared you. Through you, I will accomplish remarkable things, both for you and your loved ones. Rather than fixating on your perceived shortcomings, bring your attention back to me. All of this heartache is about to end. Those you care for will grow in stature, wisdom, and spiritual depth. The people you interact with today will be unrecognizable mere months from now, so dramatically will I transform them. Stay steadfast in prayer, knowing that this process is finite. Serenity and harmony will pervade your household. But first, surrender to me all your anxieties and petitions. Guard against allowing anger to steal your hard-won happiness. Resist the urge to lash out in ways that inflict harm. Refrain from measuring your beloveds against anyone else or wounding their souls with criticism. While adhering to my laws and principles is vital, be prudent in your reprimands. Never belittle or demean. I will teach you to lead your cherished ones with love. I will remain at your side from sunrise to sunset. When slumber takes you, I'll be your guardian, speaking my living word to your heart that you may dream of the wondrous future I have in store. You'll awaken singing with joy and power, calmly and gracefully, without undue strain. You'll navigate every challenge along your path. Never will I allow you to face hardships beyond your capacity to endure them. Even if in this instant you feel you've reached your breaking point, trust me, you will overcome, for the victory is already yours. I have willed this into being. All that's required is that you keep putting one foot in front of the other. No clinging to old ways, no complaining. A few steps more and you will reap the rewards of your perseverance, fidelity, and tireless striving. Your just desserts await you, my gift to you for your obedience and determination to fight to the very end. Hold your head high with tenacity and humility. I am imbuing you with such vigor that you will trample serpents and scorpions underfoot, outwitting demons and the armies of hell, and nothing will harm you. This is what I crave from you: self-assurance, intrepid courage, and incorruptible character, anchored in the unwavering conviction that the marvelous blessings you envision will soon materialize. It is your faith that moves me, that act of faith made tangible when you open your eyes each morning and choose once more to hope. The steps ahead, while testing, are nothing to dread. Simply come before me, invoking my hallowed name. Place your hand in mine and give me all your cares and sorrows. Vow to me that you refuse to be ruled by turbulent emotions or imprisoned by infirmity. I will heal you, nourish you, sustain you. I will meet your every need and amplify the fruits of your labor. I will bolster and inhabit your thoughts. But today, I sear into your heart one absolute, unassailable truth, that my love for you runs so deep that even your greatest mistake cannot negate it. Stumble and fall as you might, I will be there without fail to support you. This is the exhilarating adventure that beckons you now, a life replete with beauty, abounding with golden opportunities and character-forging exploits that will propel you to unimaginable heights. As you venture forth in faith, your radiant countenance will bear witness to all who behold it. Your selfless deeds, especially toward your family, proclaim to the world the potency of my love and my power to transform hearts and minds. Every step you take, however mystifying in the moment, serves my higher purposes. Banish fear and forbid your heart to be troubled. Walk the path I have set before you and never lose hope, for I am forever poised to lavish you with love, peace, stamina, and power, infusing your spirit with joy and rest. My precious one, I love you with an everlasting love, and your season of plenty is nigh. The seeds you have sown will soon yield a bountiful harvest. So guard the coming plenty with wisdom and patience. Cherish the shower of blessings, my generous gifts to you. Lift your eyes and survey the favor that surrounds you. You are blessed beyond measure, uniquely graced with advantages unseen. Day by day I beckon you into my presence to seek me more ardently, to feast on my words. Every breath that fills your lungs is a reminder that it's never too late to walk in step with my word, eluding the pitfalls and entanglements the enemy places in your path. What a profound gift it is to be alive, to experience the full spectrum of love and loss, laughter and sorrow. In your moments of deepest anguish, when the well of tears seems endless, remember that their very presence is a sign that hope is not lost. You are still here, still breathing, still fighting, and as long as your heart continues to beat, you have the power to enter my presence and receive the mercy, strength, and healing you need to triumph over every pain and obstacle. Draw near to me each day, trusting fully in my constant presence. I am your devoted Father, your unshakable foundation. In me, you will find everything you need to face the challenges ahead. Though the path may be arduous, I will walk beside you every step of the way, leading you toward the extraordinary future I have dreamed for you since before the dawn of time. Fix your eyes on me, and together we will craft a life of purpose, passion, and unparalleled beauty. Amen.